This is casetools lab experiment number 9, and in this exercise we are going to see forward engineering. So the aim of this exercise is to create a source code from the class diagram. So the concept that I've chosen for this is for a parking application, that is how parking can be managed in an efficient way. So forward engineering is the process of transforming a model into code through a mapping to an implementation language. Forward engineering requires application of software engineering principles, methods, and concepts to recreate an existing application. It is the process of generating code from the design. So now let's see how this can be implemented. I've already made a class diagram for the parking management. So as you can see here, I've got n number of classes which have their own associations, then aggregations and composition relationships among themselves. As you can see, there's a class called parking management, register, flows, checkout, then find, timing, and allocate. So to be precise about what exactly happens in this class diagram is the parking management, that is, this is a main class where all the address of where this parking slot is available and all the opening timing, closing timing of this parking slot and status of it, everything is present here. And then once a car enters or a vehicle enters, it has to register. So it the type, the number of the car, or the customer name, address and phone numbers, card number, all that details will be registered or collected. And then as soon as this is done, an allocation is being done for the vehicle, that is, a slot is being created, as well as it is then directed to the flow, that is where the car needs to be parked and at what time it is getting entered and at what time it is going out. And then we have this thing called checkout, where the final timing, that is how many hours the car has been parked, and the cost is being calculated, as well as if there's any damage or any other fines that need to be paid, that is being calculated. This is done only if it is applicable. And then finally it is being provided to this checkout class, and then all of these are finally being stored or they are going under the parking management, that is a main class. So now let's see how to convert this to the forward engineering. So initially we'll have to go to the button model and then click on to profiles. So here I have already included the Java profile. As you can see here, the included profile is Java profile, and I have to press the include button, and then our Java file will be already included. Now close this. Now go to tools, and then you can see Java here. So click on to Java and generate code. So when you click generate code, it will ask us the location and what package that we need. So use the use case model, and the next one is, these are the elements that I've got in my class. So I'll have to select whatever elements that I want. As you can see, I've selected here, and then press next. And the output directory setup, where these files or these output codes have to be saved. So this is generally saved in the form of a notepad. And then again there's an output, option setup, where how our word file or notepad looks like. And once we click next, our Java code gets successfully generated, as you can see. Now these codes are actually stored in our desktop. Since I've already done this, there are n number of, as you can see here, all of my folders or my notepads are already being saved here and on my desktop. Now let's see how exactly this looks like. So this is one of the notepad, and as you can see, the code of the code for the class is being generated. So this is the class parking management. As I had said, it had attributes like object, that is name, address, stars, and then two functions, that is void timings and void status. So as you can see, the code is being generated. So this is how we need to generate the code for all of them. So in my Word file, I have actually pasted all the codes. So I'll be showing you all the codes here. Yeah, as you can see here, for all the class, that is parking management, class register, then you have class timings, then class floor. So for all of these classes, the objects and the attributes and functions are also being created. So this is how we implement forward engineering. So and this is the end of the exercise. Thank you.